Random Truth Show with your host Rick Smith. The rest of the crew, hey, look, I'm gonna put it like this: today is Sunday. And, everybody, is taking it easy as they should be. But we decided to make a day out of it in regards to doing an interview, something that we've been talking about continuously doing last week and now this week. Got my guy, been knowing for almost 20 plus years, been doing song after song, involved me as far as doing productions, whether it be music, making beats, or in the booth. Well, I leave the booth to him, if anything. I got my guy from Maryland, PG County's best. Here it is. My boy Big Hand No. Big Hand No, what's up with you, man?
Ain't too much, brother. How about yourself?
Hey man, same old man, trying to kick up dust, making everything happen all the time, whenever I can, bro. But the main thing, is just like we've been having a conversation during the week, you know, and whether it be talking about, in things in the entertainment industry or just music in general. We always chop it up and give our 2 cents on what we think. This thing, where this thing is going, called entertainment. As far as to the future talents, and we have our opinions where whether we agree or disagree. You know what I mean, or whatever. But I just wanted to bring you on today. And then, first and foremost, talk about you, man. You've been out with me knowing you for almost 20 plus years. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to the music. So definitely wanted to, get more spill in regards to what you're doing. And, just basically, I mean, you already know how we entangle things when it comes to the business. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, I want you to introduce yourself to the world, man. Let it be known. This is Big Hand No. Tell them what
What up, family? It's your man Big Hand No, like he said before. I'm out of the DC Maryland area. A little bit between the two. Been doing it 20 years plus. Independently too. Like no big label on my shoulders, just kind of pushing it on the independent tip, dropping when I want to drop or when I feel like or when it feel right to drop.
right.
And just following the energy, man. Because it never really was about the money to me. You know what I'm saying? It was just a gift that I had that I was given. And it felt good to use it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still in that mode right now. Like, I ain't really tripping about the fame. If I could just pay my motherfucking bills, take care of the family off the gift,
Yeah,
that's really where I'm at with it right now, bro.
yeah. And I know all about that, man. Like I said, like you said, 20 plus years is how we've been knowing each other. We've been in the grime ever since, in the pursuit ever since. So ain't nothing ever changed. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
With you on
nah,
that. But yeah, man, but more so overall, before I get into everything as far as to the show is concerned and what we want to talk about, I did want to give a shout out to my guys over there at Madhouse Boxing. With me as far as to the Kings walking in, watching what's going on.
for sure.
Man, the transfer and transform into the new.
Yeah,
And there's no more the Kings walk. We can talk about that. You already know the deal behind the scenes as far as to
I do.
aspire. But now, you know, in order to, get that experience and find out, and it was meant for me to have that experience. You know what
It
I'm saying?
was.
Know what's what. We know what's what. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
that with that happening now, you out with that. Thanks for the as far as to the experience. Now we're in with the new when it comes to the Gallant Boxing League series is going back to where it began, which people don't know. It all began in Maryland. It didn't begin in VA. You know what I
Okay.
mean? We were trying to make it happen in VA, but some guys that showed me love. Shout out to my guy Jermaine Rouse. Shout out to
Shout
my
out to
boy
him.
Andrew Hill. They the ones that
Nice to
showed
hear.
me love in the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Gave these guys some fights, and we started out in this gym. So guess what? We're going back to the gym um, with the strength of the King's Walk, now transferred to the Gallant series, going back to their house, and everybody's come. Guess what? Everybody's coming to the Madhouse Boxing Gym. You feel what I'm
Sound
saying?
good. Yeah.
So I shout out to them, man. We linked up, we talked about it, and we trying to keep this thing going. Don't nobody stop this show. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ideas. And so this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna have that the event in Eldersburg, Maryland, on June 22nd. If anybody wants to get in contact with me, hit me up via the this channel, RFX TV, and you can hit me on Instagram at RFX Multimedia or at the Gallant Boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's called Gallant Boxing, GALLANT Boxing, BOXING. That's where we at. Ain't nothing changed. We're making it happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what he said.
You know what I'm saying? And look, and
What
my
he
boy
said.
gonna be there with me too. We're gonna do when he
For
did the
sure.
walk-in performances. You know y'all done started already. When he walked in, Tommy Hearns' nephew. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So we still on that. We still on making things happen with that. But all right,
Yeah,
so
Nate the Great.
you
Nate
know
the
what I mean?
Great is what he called himself. Yeah,
I think it's him or because I know you got a twin brother.
he
I
do.
think it's yeah, I think it's him. I think they fighting on this card. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's dope. His
So hey,
brother named Nick.
bro,
Nate and Nick.
right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, Nick hit me. I think he's one of them. I put like this, the brothers hit me up and was like, yo, we see you got the new name. When can we come through? So they come into that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like them dudes. Them
Hey,
dudes solid.
I was like, you more than welcome, man. And the title is stood up. We're trying to figure out exactly who's gonna be fighting for the title. We got to figure out who got the most fights because we got to make that an event. You know what I mean?
Hey,
But we got the
I
belts ready.
can't wait.
Hey man, I appreciate you. Yo, we can't wait. Hey, look, if you want to come through, you let me know. You know what time it is when it comes to the VIP. It's out in
I'll be
Eldersburg.
there.
You know what I'm saying? Out in
I'll
Eldersburg.
be there.
I think it started at the doors open at 1. I think the first fights the weigh in at 3. First fight started at 4. So we're gonna be 4 to 7. We're not gonna be late like we was at the last joint. Even though that
All
joint
right.
was fire though. You know what I'm saying? The King's
It
Walk was
was.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
It
We was there at
was.
12 o'clock in the morning watching fights. You know what I'm saying?
I was
So
proud of that shit. That shit was definitely an event to be at.
yeah, man. I'm put like this, man. And for what it's worth, I gotta tell you something about what transpired with that. I just saw something. Um, my co-partner, my ex-partner, or whatever, as far as to the boxing, he was trying to do a show, but something happened. I think. You know what I'm saying? To where now they doing their show in DC. And I'm like, that's kind of wild, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really going, I'm trying, like I said, it ain't no problem. I didn't make up boxing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also support at the same time because there's the guys that need this avenue in order to become professional. So, you know what I'm saying? But
A platform.
you know what I'm saying? The platform. So Gallant, luckily I still had the 3,000 folks that was following me on the page. The majority of those fighters contacted me and we'll be fighting in Eldersburg, Maryland at the Gallant
Good
Center.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Good shit.
With that being said, man, just wanted to get that whole promotion out there. I appreciate, everybody that came to support as far as boxing. We're gonna jump into this topic right now. You probably already seen the description. It caught your mind by surprise. And I say, and this is just my opinion. Basically, the title is for, clickbait, of course, at the same time. But we might really do feel like that. The current state of rap right now, we do call in some avenues and aspects crap music. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that.
Trash.
I give some of these guys that's out here, they making their money. They're doing, what they're supposed to do, support their families. But I kind of not. I don't really look at the artists. I look at what's behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? The executives that are pacifying this entertainment. Not like how I used to. We the '80s cats. We the '90s dudes that was in our music realm between the '90s and mid 2000s on up. I say about what would you say where our music kind of like we started hearing, I guess you could say the new era come in where we was like, hold up, this is a little different than what we used to as far as the conscious rap or a little bit of lyricism. You know what I'm saying? That was about like 2015, 2013.
Like Soldier Boy time.
Around that time, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that new era came in. My little cousin and stuff, they was doing that little rap and stuff like that as far as to their
Mm-hmm.
sound, using their own format. But that's the change did really happen. And
Yeah.
I kind of want to I want to get your thought on how the current state of music is and how it kind of reflects on you being a rap artist and the lyricist as far as you being, in our era, opposed to versus now. You know what I'm saying? How does it make it? Do you feel like it makes a steady impact? Is it the same, or is it like kind of thrown off a little bit? Not, if I'm using the right words, might not say thrown off because it is rapping. Everybody goes about it a certain way. You
That
know.
shit trash.
Give me some more, man. I mean, why you feel like it's trash?
Because, bruh, it's like when we was doing it, you had to actually have skill to do it. It was a gift to do it. You couldn't just get up there and embarrass yourself. You was saying you had to say something.
Right.
I don't knock, the new generation. That's what they listen to. That's what they like. But to me, that shit trash.
Yeah. And you know what?
Trash, bro.
I feel where you coming from because look, there have been artists in the industry that'll say, "Nah, we can't, we can't say this and that about their music because it's their music, it's their rap
That
and their
shit
right,
trash.
right, yeah." And the thing is, it's like when you take that context and listen to artists say that, but we compare their music, even their music compared to the new age music, is like you can see it's an automatic difference, like you said, as far as to the thought process. And and the thing is, like I said, the people that are allowing it, I think it's on purpose.
Yeah, it's an agenda. It's an agenda. And they ain't making money off of it. If it ain't
Right.
about dollars, it don't make sense, right? That's the whole
Hmm.
thing. Now it's like shit. It could be some whole polluting the whole mind state of a kid. As long as it make motherfucking money, it's
Yeah.
all fair game. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's trash. Like
Yeah.
everybody, it's only a couple people that's chosen. Everybody can't do it. Everybody can't be Kobe. Rest in peace. Everybody can't be Jordan, and everybody can't be LeBron. Everybody can't be a surgeon. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I feel like everybody got something to say. You got old rappers, old grandfather rappers. You got, I ain't trying to knock nobody, but you got some weird people.
Right.
Hey, rap ain't for everybody, bro. Go sit down somewhere.
Real talk.
We gon'
Real talk.
if this spread, we gonna keep it real, right? So just go sit down somewhere, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That shit is garbage. You know it's garbage, and the label is pushing garbage.
And that's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
no more Jews. They ain't gonna push no Lauren Hill. They gonna push my butthole is blue and my pussy is pink. What the fuck are we talking about?
And I was about
What
to
are we
get into that
talking
too.
about?
See, yeah, see, I was about to get into that too when it comes down, to the genders too, whether it be male, female.
The fuck is we talking about?
Exactly, man. It's like I'm put like this, especially coming from the female side. And the majority of the women that are putting that music out are women of color. And I think when it comes to that, it's a fascination again by the executive side to where how do you feel okay with bringing this persona of a woman to say stripping is all right, bringing
That
this
part.
persona of a woman to say we're trying to get these men for their cash, we're trying to, what I'm saying, we're trying to, to give these women to say it's okay to live trifling and to try to treat these men like trash. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where does that come from? Why do they feel like that's the okay projection to give women in the industry at
Hey,
this time?
cause it project this color.
Yeah. I mean, that's the majority. I mean, we look at it like
Hey,
without
you don't
without
see nobody. You don't see nobody pushing "Catch Me Outside," do you? No, cause she a white girl, and that's gonna reach the white girls. They don't want that.
and to put in context, even though she's not a rap artist, what about your homegirl? What's homegirl that date the football player now? They pushing that, trying to make them the new Beyonce and Jay-Z type. I forgot her name already. My boy Kanye made her famous by saying
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
forgot her name. Yo, what is it? Like, Taylor Swift. I don't mean to put too many names
yeah,
out there, but she's not a rap
yeah.
artist. But you would never see her image being, you
Tainted
know,
or
right.
tainted or just
Yeah,
thrown around or throw it up against the wall. They ain't gonna just let her say anything and get up there and embarrass herself. Let alone embarrass the people that look like her.
true story.
So, with that being said, it's clearly some type of agenda. It must be two sides.
It's wild, yo. It's
So
blatant.
that shit is garbage. That
It's
shit
blatant.
garbage to me.
It's blatant too. Yeah, you're right about that, man. That's all, and that's all we hear every album, every song we hear that. And then you
Yeah.
might get then what's going on now, which I feel is weird, is like when you have the artists trying to have these rap beefs and they don't even feel the same. The music has been so backwards and so off. It's like when you hear, say for example, the whole Drake and Kendrick Lamar stuff. I ain't heard none of that stuff. When they talking about, it's like, do these kids really? I mean, do these audience that's listening to this, do they really know what rap is, or do they know what diss rap is? Do they know what competition really is? Because I listen to some of the stuff and I'm like, what is that? And I don't find no side winning. I don't find it like who says something the dopest. It's like I think the onset, the overall projection of their music has been so shitty, quote unquote. It's not like I don't even pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying?
The standard need to be reset to what's acceptable and what's not, because the standard has gone out the window. There
Hmm.
was a standard. There was a set of rules. Some spoken, some unspoken. Where did they go?
Yeah, you're right, man. Because the
Where
one
did they
time,
go?
and thing
You
is, you
get
would
up on the stage bullshitting, nigga slap the fuck out of you. Take your bitch ass out of here. This shit goofy. These
yo,
niggas goofy, bruh.
you real. Hey, look, how about this to go along with what you saying? Was it or was it not Ghostface said you got to make your mind up? Are you rapping or are you singing? I mean, rapping. Which one are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Bruh,
Respect the art form. Because if you
I
doing something
respect.
that you know what I'm saying,
Go ahead. I respect everybody art form, bruh, in
you
every
know,
aspect, but it's just certain shit that's just not acceptable. And we
yeah,
all know what it is.
yeah.
I don't gotta tell you.
It's just amazing, man. It's just amazing the fact that I can't I can't ride in my heart. I can't ride in my car and listen to the regular radio no more. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the radio's dead.
You know, I got
Radio's dead.
I got to put on some stuff. I didn't put a playlist on the YouTube music
Yeah, you better. You better.
or
Cause the radio just ad and promo now. They don't
yeah,
break artists
yeah,
unless you about to pay that 250K for
yeah,
that budget where they spread you from country to cross
yeah.
country with their if you ain't paying that, you ain't hearing nobody new. Everybody you hear is in the system.
Tell
The
me about
label paying for it.
yeah. Tell me about that, man. Give me a little background about it because I don't know about it either. As far as the backside of the industry of getting your stuff out there, like they're telling you that you got to pay a certain amount of money to promote it,
You
or
do. You either gonna pay the 250. Coach K said it. And this was recently in an interview. It costs 250K to break a song. So
mm,
for any artist listening, paying attention to right now, if you ain't got 250, you ain't getting no radio play. Now you might get it through a contest. You might know a DJ who will play your shit a little bit, but to get that real radio play, like you hearing the same song back to back to back every day, all day, same playlist, that's paid. That's paid promotion. I
mm,
mean the label playing for it. So if you ain't got 250K, or you ain't got that money to pay for the marketing, because you could pay that way too. You can go on the front door or you can go on the back door. The back door is a little bit the cheaper route, you know what I'm saying? But if you
mm,
going in that front door and you want real radio play, you're gonna need 250, son.
damn,
And most independent artists ain't got 250, nigga.
right,
250.
yeah,
Now you gonna get that back. You gonna get that back threefold, right?
mm-hmm,
From all the connections and shit and the people calling and yeah, we want to book you on this show and we want to book your name start blowing up through that. Yeah, you gonna get your money back. But
mm-hmm,
who got the initial 250 to pay? Who
right,
got that?
right,
So that's why you don't hear independent artists on the radio, because they can't afford that shit.
right. And man, yeah, it does seem like it's all backwards now. I mean, you would think that the tool of YouTube or any other type of social media platform that we supposed to get you automatic recognition. If you got a talent, they be like, okay, yeah, we like that. Let's go ahead and get them and bring them in. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But it don't seem like it goes necessarily that way. I mean, it might have been doing that earlier, but it's not doing it now. It's like you really gotta like you fighting to get in. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, independently, you might as well go ahead and make record after record because it seemed like the labels aren't, or if you want to go that route, they're not going to use you until they know that you can make some solid money, some solid cash. You know what
In other words, if you ain't got, when they go on your Instagram, I figured it out. You go on your Instagram and they look at your numbers off the top. If your numbers low, they don't even want to fuck with you.
So they go strictly right. Yeah. Hey, you froze. You froze for a little bit. I don't know if you can hear me. You might have to come out and go in again. But yeah, we're gonna pick up where you left off in regards to that. You might have dropped out and come back in. You froze. Big hand, yeah, hit me back, big hand. I got you.
Yeah. So if your numbers ain't up, like when they go on your Instagram, because they check your social media presence, right?
Hmm.
That's the first thing they do. Anybody that can help you get to the next level, they check your social media presence. If they don't go on your page and see hundreds of thousands of followers, no matter how much talent you got, you irrelevant. They'd rather take a nigga who ain't got no talent, but he got lots of followers and politic on that. Because everything about numbers and clout and viral sensation in the media. So if you ready to clown yourself out, put on female drawers with the red boots that suck on your feet, you're that nigga to these goofy motherfuckers, nigga. Other than that, your talent don't matter. It ain't about talent no more. It's about motherfucking 10% talent. The 90% is the business of it. It ain't about talent. Cause if it was about talent, them
Yeah,
niggas that you see that be diamonds in the rough, you would see them live and in color, but you don't see them. You
yeah,
see the goofy motherfuckers more, cause they easier to control, right? They
right.
way easier to control. And I
Hey,
ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
you ain't gonna be able to control certain niggas. Cause
yeah,
like I told you, it ain't about the money to me. I've been doing this shit 20 years without the money, bruh. And just
right.
as nice as the nicest nigga that's on TV.
You
It
know,
ain't
I know.
about the money to me. Yeah, it ain't about the money to me. It's about the love, and that's for real. Cause if it was about the money, I've been done with this shit. Fuck this shit. You hear
Right.
me? But
Right.
it ain't about the money to me, bro. That's why y'all niggas need to listen to the motherfucking CDs and listen to the mixtapes from Bighand No, cause that's the real art. That's the real talent. The Basquiat nigga of this shit. That's what I am. Do your
Yeah,
research, nigga.
yeah, man. So I mean, I get what you're saying because that's and it just seems like it's really trying to get straight to the money for them.
Yep.
They like, yo, we ain't trying to grow no artists no more. We ain't trying to help you
No,
perform.
my man, ain't no artist development, no none of
No,
that. You
they,
got a lot of followers that's already following you. Fuck it, we gonna get together and whatever your niche is, even if you a goofy, we gonna help you be a goofy
that's
and get
crazy.
to eat off of you.
That's crazy. They going straight to the money.
Cause I'm gonna throw you a 360 deal and turn your life around.
And I'm here with the hibachi, and I'm on the plane, and I'm here with the
Yeah,
hibachi.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Think about that shit. That shit sounds horrible. This nigga not even on beat, but they playing that shit everywhere. That
And it's
shit
like,
is horrible. I laughed at it when I first heard it. I thought it was a parody, and that was one of the hottest songs on the radio.
yeah, man.
Come
Yeah,
on, man. Cause of TikTok, cause of the internet. You
yeah, man.
wanna be the bad? We gonna get on the fight. We gonna stop at the red light. We gonna speed it in the price. We gonna start on the D. We gonna sort on the night. That nigga sound like my uncle, dog. Fuck is you talking about?
It's like a dude talking in the barbershop, right? Telling the story.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, shit, you still
Last
rapping?
week,
Let me bust a rap for you. Got a soda
last
on the
week.
sea, when it's out of the bag. You get your hairline cut, you will smile on the sky. Like, these niggas goofy as shit. That shit
You
is
saw me last week.
goofy.
I was at National Harbor.
Yeah, like, bruh, what? Is this nigga serious? Come on, bruh.
The state of crap.
Sometimes I be sitting in here pulling my fucking hair out like, they really like this shit? This shit is garbage. How did he get away with that? And then when you see him, he look just as bad as he sound. Oh, that's the guy? Him?
State of the music, man. State of
Come
the
on,
music.
man.
And then,
I'm gonna hit you with the Terrence Howard. Come on, man.
yeah, right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Terrence Howard on you, son. Cause that
Yeah.
shit is garbage. And it's a
Cause look,
lot of songs that's garbage. And I'll be like, huh? Garbage.
I'm just trying to find the angle, man. Cause it's like they're doing it on purpose. I think and then on top of this, to me, to get into the deeper and darker aspect of it, some of these artists that came out that didn't make it, meaning it's like they automatically off them. Now I don't know if it's real, but because of the, we see the thing about the life insurance or being a part of the label or whatever like that, they know they can get money. They trying to get some money, and they go ahead and do they send a hit? We don't know,
Hey, bro,
but
I'm not saying that don't happen because it definitely does happen. It happens.
I mean, if you look
It
at how it
happens.
happened to these cats, rest in peace to them, Smoke,
It
Vaughn.
happens. It
But
happens.
if you look at the numbers that happened after that, after they died, they get the money, some of the money to the family, but then they keep the rest for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that shit that you talking about is a real thing. That shit happens, but I can't. I'm not deep enough to
I
tell you how.
got you.
But
I got
I do know that you got a valid point on what you saying. Like
you. That's real.
something suspicious and
Um,
fishy about that shit.
yeah, man.
Facts.
But
Facts.
and it all falls back to these execs, man. Because you look, let's say the elite superstars from back in the '90s that died, Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, Prince, Whitney
Hey,
Houston.
they had something to do with all three of them. All three of them names that you just dropped. Rest their soul, God bless them. They had something to do with all of them because they started realizing what, hold up, I should be richer than I really am. Let me do an audit and make these people accountable.
Come
And
on,
the astronomical numbers that they owe these people, they rather just kill them all. And the first thing they do is start telling people y'all crazy, control the media. So
man.
once something happened to you, it's like, oh yeah, he was crazy anyway. I
Right,
knew one. That's how they spin it every time. Or he was on drugs. I knew that was gonna happen to him.
right. Like
Yeah.
for example, one in particular. When you look at Prince owning all his publishing, owning it all, you can't play nothing without his permission. But all of a
No.
sudden, he got an opioid problem out of nowhere. Now when he died, they got all right. Now you're hearing the song "Let's Go Crazy" in the commercials.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? "Let's Go Crazy," in the
Yep.
TV
Cause
ad.
they ain't gotta pay him no more. They ain't gotta pay him no more. They own that shit. And
Yeah,
when you got that type of money that these people have gotten accumulated over the years from fucking people over, their bank account looks so retarded they can do anything. You know, money niggas
right,
in where we from will kill you for $10. So if they was to tell them same people, hey look, you put a price on his head, they got professionals that they could pay and just get you out the way. You know what I'm
damn,
saying? Because they got the money. It's chess, not checkers.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We got the. Look, if we playing Monopoly right now, and I own all the property and all the money, who won the fucking game?
you won.
All right then.
That's it. Yeah,
So,
right.
yeah,
Yeah, man. From I mean, entertainment as a whole. From what we see from movies, from the music, it's funny how whoever this person or whoever these people are got it in the chokehold. To say, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna do what I tell you to do. You know what I'm saying?
money.
Yeah. You're gonna do what I tell you to do. I don't care. I don't care what you kind of bring to the industry. If I
Yep,
tell you wear this dress,
yep. You
you're going
gotta
to
wear it.
appeal to my crowd to say we gonna say we trying to appease to be diverse to all these other groups, but nonetheless you done just got on stage, did your little Philly dance, and wore a purse, and then,
Yeah.
and then tried to say, you know what, I got something to tell y'all. I love y'all, and you wearing a purse with blush on your face, with pink hair,
Yep,
pink
yep,
nails,
yep. What's
crazy.
that about?
Man. But then when you try to speak up and say you proud to be straight, something wrong with you.
Yeah,
And I ain't
cause
gonna talk
maybe,
about that too deep. You know what I'm saying?
maybe, maybe the people who are like that want to control the people, cause
Hmm.
they running that, they running that thing right there. So,
Yeah.
cause I remember when we was young, you ain't see that shit on TV. Now
At
you see it on everything.
all. Hey,
So
what? Hey,
maybe the people that's running it is like that. Then I don't know.
Hey yo, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
one more. I'm gonna say one more thing about it before we move on to. We still talking about rap music, but hey yo, I didn't know that uh Big Fredia sings the logo for Burger King.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
I
Hey, and she be in all in Beyonce stuff too.
yeah.
Yeah, she got a Beyonce feature.
I
Hmm. Hmm. And I ain't knocking her or Beyonce.
uh
I'm just telling you what it is.
yeah.
Yeah, she gotta be she on that that drink uh
I know you
it's
talking.
always on the radio. Yeah,
I be
she
talking
it
about
go yeah,
Biggie the
yeah,
Bam. Yeah, yeah. So
yeah.
like you said though, the majority of them. I mean, it's the arts, and we see a lot of we see a lot of them, a lot of that community, LGBTQ, XYZ. Um, they this is all about the arts, but the thing is, I'm gonna say it's more so not control, but by force. Is that the right
Hmm.
term? I mean, well, control and
Okay.
force is almost the same thing, right? Well, no, you had to have a force first to say this is what it's gonna be. Then you're gonna have to accept it. Then that's when the control comes in, because that means you're going to be seen no
The
matter what.
crazy thing is, we never said we didn't accept them.
Right? Never say, it, right? But they mean you gonna
I
you're
ne-
gonna
I
conform,
never
bro.
you never yeah, you never heard me say or disrespect the LGBTQ. I
Right,
never
right. They
I feel
automatic, but they
like
are automatically on our ass though.
yeah, I feel like everybody's entitled to do what they want to do,
Right.
you know, whatever it be. I ain't gotta like it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You don't
Yeah.
gotta like what I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and let them be right now. Big Ant, we can go ahead and keep on talking about what we are talking about as far as to rap music at the same time, man. Like I said, man. First and foremost, let me go ahead let people know I'm talking right here. What happened to the state of crap music? Like I said in the beginning, I'm with my boy Big Hand No. Been on it for 20 plus years, man. Been doing music, performing. Been there, but beside him, when it comes down to making tracks, music, we producers, we doing all that. We had crews. We was thick like Wu Tang back in the day, doing shows and stuff like that over Howard University, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Been on the
Movies.
airwaves. Some of the regular,
Movies.
stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just blessed to be in this. That we still got this. We still got I put like our brotherhood right there. You know what I'm saying? As
Right.
far as we've been doing, he's involved in my projects when it comes to the film stuff. If I can mess around, he done it. He done already did music for me. You know what I'm saying? So that we keeping that going. No matter what, that's what we do. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So, I mean, overall, man, I'm just trying to figure out what contribution I mean, if there's any to give to the new. I've heard a couple artists, man, but it's like very bleak. Like I heard one
Yeah.
dude, one young cat that's trying to. I guess they must have put something in his ear to bring back, you know, something that means something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rhymes that have the depth to where got your listener thinking. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we all need it.
You know what I mean? So I
We
mean,
all need that.
what type of contribution can we, or how can we step to? I mean, well, they have to be the one to accept it. I'm asking my own question because they got to accept what the form really is and what it's all about. You got to step to the executives and say, "Yo, it's cool for us to have party music and all that stuff, but how about I want to speak on this right here, what's currently going on in the state of the world, as far as uh, black people getting killed by police and all that stuff, and it's not a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whether it be something that's dealing with our own community, whether it be the state of politicians, but you definitely got to watch what you say about the political game because they'll come after you real quick and clip you. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, we saw
yeah,
that before.
you know what I mean. But it seemed like we'll never had that situation with the Bob Marleys or those type of artists that were present back in the day that talked about real things. You know what I mean?
Nah, they still present, bro. It's just oversaturated with so much of the bullshit and the foolishness that it's kind of like trying to find a needle in a haystack. And
Right.
when you find one, as I like myself and all the other rappers that's holding the torch, even though it's hurting your hand, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? It's gonna be a blessing. You gonna be like, damn, you ever heard it feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Because all you hear is I feel like the frequency's off. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You need to put that shit back into place. That's all.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Bring back the feeling. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Cause I'm,
Yeah, nigga.
cause I mean, overall, no man, it's like it's on purpose. Number one, to just keep on giving us reheated, same old, same.
Yeah.
It's not nothing is moving anywhere.
Nope.
It's the even the beats now is like they drummed out. They tried to copy something and it didn't. I don't think it worked. You know what I'm saying or whatever. It's not working. You don't have no originality. Um,
Everything like microwave. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? Like microwave. It ain't niggas ain't taking the original ingredients and putting it in a pot and cooking it up and letting it cook in the oven the
yeah,
slow way.
yeah,
Everything quick, fast, and when you know,
hmm yeah. It's just yeah. Everybody repeating it. Everybody just repeating the
yeah,
process.
it's
That's
quick, fast. Everybody talking about the same thing.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Everybody got the same flow with the drill rap. Everybody rap the same way. None of them different.
Nah,
And then it's unproductive because it don't help nothing but beefs and these little dudes killing each other over
right.
rap words and shit. You know what I'm
It,
saying?
it's you know what? It seems like they build themselves up to be. I'm gonna say I'll say give you a couple albums or whatever like that, and then you getting ready for reality TV, Love and Hip Hop, or you know what I'm saying. It's like they program you to say I took a L, or I got to get personable on the biography side, even though that's not going nowhere after that. They just want to see you
Nope.
get into a fight, disagree with somebody, and keep a beef going. You might come out with another song, but your ass is gonna be there on the next season after that. You know what I'm
Doing the
saying?
same shit over and
Same,
over and over.
bro.
If that ain't hell, I don't know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
You
like, yeah,
gotta keep clowning. It's like a circus. All right,
right,
next act, next act, next act, and you gotta get way more creative and creative to keep people paying attention to the foolishness.
yeah, that's the key.
You gotta go more and more and more extreme.
Yeah. And how
Like
about
jackass.
you know what I'm saying? And
This
it's
shit
like, how
is
about this?
jackass.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? I think with the way these executives are, there, it's like as long as we keep the storyline where they at, we ain't got to worry about them rebelling, asking about more money for their deals, asking, or doing anything in that favor to where they feel like they're making more cash off of them being an artist and you respecting the art form. What I was saying is like the executives want to keep it dumbed down to where you can't ask for. If people really like your craft, like we'll never see like let's take for example, let's play Yeez, let's say Kanye. Like I think the turnabout that happened with him is like he was doing music and was being good at what he does. He know how to make the shift and make people turn a certain way and got people thinking how he want to think. But when he exposed his life, you know what I'm saying, it kind of like messed his career up as far as bringing his message. And I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
At the same time, his mother, his yeah, by exposing his life, what I mean, when his mom died, um, that was a big portion of his life. To now, when he want to have somebody to talk to because of where he is, ain't nobody to talk. So he lash out and say crazy stuff. I ain't gonna say crazy. I'm gonna say speaking his mind. But everybody can't get with it. You got to have like-minded folk to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And we all ain't going. Well, a lot of people ain't gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna look at it and saying, "What are you talking about? He got all this money. He's doing good. He's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
They
changed.
make him seem like he crazy, but Slim ain't crazy.
Nah, man.
He ain't crazy. You gotta imagine some of the things and people he seen and the
Yeah,
people he dealt with. Real devilish demons. That
yeah.
nigga ain't crazy.
Yeah, to expose the truth about or trying to expose the truth about what's going on. Nah, he ain't.
Yeah, he ain't crazy. Now they gonna tell y'all that, so if something happened to him or what they,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gonna make it.
oh,
Yeah, he was so like you said
he
before.
was crazy.
Yeah, like
He
you said
was.
before.
Hey, look, he was crazy.
Yeah. So
Don't
and you
don't
see,
listen to him.
you know what I'm saying, and you see that with some artists, and then you got some of these artists, man, that had the I would say they had to be we would place them accountable for speaking up, but they just sit in the back. You know what I'm saying? They know what's going on, but they're not putting their neck out there because they know who writing their check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah,
gonna do
cause
it
you
again.
know
Hmm.
that's the separatism of it all. It's like shit. I'm straight. I'm gonna just keep getting these checks. I see that, but I don't see that because they want to make sure they gonna feed their family. Now I don't know if that's right or not. It don't seem right. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But who am I to judge?
Right.
They feeding their family. But are you gonna say something if you see the motherfucking boss sticking his hand in the cookie jar? He
Yeah.
paying you. He paying you. He might not be paying these other niggas, but he paying you. Is you gonna say something and
Hmm.
stop your family from eating? And everybody watching this video, you just ask yourself that. I ain't gonna judge you.
Right.
You just ask yourself that. You know he fucking all of them other niggas. He paying you though. Are you gonna say something?
Hmm.
Most people not gonna say nothing. I see it, but I don't see it. That check came in today.
Right. Oh, we just got the royalty from the show. We just did the podcast. Yeah.
Right. Is you gonna say something?
Right.
They gonna cancel all your checks and then your kids gonna be like, Daddy, where's the food? You gonna say something?
And there's one particular dude we talking about too that relate to, but we ain't gonna say his name. He going through it right
Right.
now because
Yeah. You gonna
he
say
tried,
something?
yeah, he tried to flex his dollars, and they trying to make it seem, oh, you trying to buck on us and trying to become a owner? No,
Yeah.
hey, go raid his house. The parties he be
Yeah.
had, go raid his house.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
though we ain't seen nothing, you know what I'm saying? We ain't
Facts.
seen nothing, but we gonna turn
Facts.
your world upside down, and then we got an
Facts.
accomplice because how about this? I mean, yo, to the situation that we saw through the surveillance video. Okay, that ain't right. That ain't anything to do. You put your hands on.
Nah, it ain't. It ain't.
But to cash in twice,
Right.
want her to be quiet. Say, huh, man, take the 60 million, please go away. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, no, hey, no. What I think is true. He get them exposed more.
Hmm.
Dr. Umar just said, yo, y'all holding this man are putting too much over his head over some shit that goes on every day. But because
Yeah.
he's in this spotlight, you can keep on pouring it on, pouring it on, pouring it on, pouring it on. Right? You know,
Yeah. He
get
up
the
there.
hype.
He gotta fall all the way down.
Yep. So I'm like, is that just hatred? That's the regular hatred that we have as people, because we do have we on the internet every day and just say hateful shit for no reason. The majority of Americans, you know what I'm saying? So why is it that and the media is a trip, yo. The media, they the ones. You see the joint with Cameron on CNN when the girl was talking. Said, yeah. So how do you feel about such and such? He was like, oh, yo, I don't know. I thought we was here talking about the show. I don't know about Mason, know my man, but I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying? To talk about
You know what? Everybody's saying he got money, so he good. He got money. He good.
him. Yeah,
Trying to tell you, most of the black people don't even feel no sympathy, no empathy, no compassion, cause he rich.
yeah, yeah,
He rich. That's what they say, man. Shit, he rich.
yeah. Hey, man. Well, I just trip off people when people take their eyes off the prize. I'm at to that on a few minutes, no. Um, when people take their eyes off the prize, man, you forget who really pulling the string. You know
The
what I'm
puppet master,
saying? Yo,
nigga.
I'm like, yo, you intentional as a motherfucker, bro. My
Facts.
language, but it seemed like it's like they don't let you get to a certain height, bro, especially when you black.
Hell nah.
Oh, for one,
You shouldn't even got up there, but now that you did,
yeah.
watch. Oh, now look, we all y'all looking up at him. Watch how far he gotta fall.
Yo, hold on 1 second, big dog. Hold on. I wish we had a commercial break.
That dog.
So
Yeah. So yeah, bro. You
yeah,
know the game. Get with. Hey, listen. If you could get in, get your money, fuck the fame, and get out, you live a happily ever after.
right.
Other than that, dog, they gonna make a spectacle out of you, Joe. Or your brother gonna kill you. Or the police gonna kill you. Or
Or
they gonna kill you.
or they're gonna try to break you down as much as they possibly can and be like, yo, how you gonna sustain? Like, for example, we got to do from my area right now, right?
Right?
You know, even though he's not hip hop, he a singer. You know what I mean? Collapsing, yo. It's like they know is the highest height he's been to, and won awards, music awards, all that stuff. And
Mm.
just need just one accusation is destroying
Away.
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And the thing is, and it's the
Damn.
thing about being famous, and then you call yourself trying to be a ladies' man, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But then they just need that one incident where
That's it.
you did a chick say, "Oh, he touched me in such a way, and I didn't approve of it." And take that one joint. The next thing, "Oh, he did me like that too," is another and another and another. And them accusations, man, it might not even be true, but just because it's an
That's
accusation,
what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, bro, and that shit might not even be true.
Joan, killing your pocket. Because guess what? Them court fees is there, and they right there in your face. Them dudes, they can have somebody. They can have a crew that's ready to lie for her. Say, yeah,
Mm.
I,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Joan,
yeah.
and that's what's going on. I mean, in a nutshell, that's what's going on, and it's just
That's nasty work right there.
that's
That's nasty work.
super, man.
Nasty work right there, bro.
So that's what's.
But
Mm-hmm.
just as like some rich dude told me, man, it's niggas working 10 times harder to get your money.
Yep. Oh,
Trying to tell you.
and the president,
Trying to
I seen
tell
that
you.
firsthand. I seen that firsthand.
Trying
I was dealing
to
with.
tell you.
I was like, even man, look, man, just to see that in its truest form. I'm over here trying to break bread with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a
Yeah.
one. He was like, "Nah, yo, let's go and get Slim. Slim, we gonna bust Slim in the head. He think we get him a deal.
Can I be honest with you, Sean?
What's up, bro?
It's enough money for us all, bro.
Well, hey, yo, man. But it's some psychosis working on it. Some of these cats' brains is like, I want it all. They can't.
Yeah.
They they said I don't want you to have none, even if you made the idea up.
Yeah. But dog, realistically, it's enough money for everybody, bro.
Bro.
Whatever you do, bro,
Yeah,
whatever you do,
yeah,
it's enough money for you, your partner, your partner's partner, and y'all can all have it together.
real talk. Hey, man, you know what? How about this? I mean, we still on the rap topic, but how about this? We gonna add another topic right now when it comes to money, right? The state of the world. I'm gonna keep it as slight as I possibly can. World. You look at things that have happened in America. Pandemic. I told you the pandemic. You know,
Yeah,
because America let me know what I have to do in order to keep my family surviving, and it's not fully relying on the country that we're in. You know what I'm saying? You have to be here and do what you got to do, but you better mess around and make your ways. You know what I'm saying?
you better.
Because I mean, from what it showed me, we could be in a state of emergency where they kept us in the house for 2 years straight, and they still ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't even grow your own food. You know what I'm saying? Your property is really not your property. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing that came to my mind, and I peep this, I'm probably giving somebody some free game when it comes to this, but let's talk about where we at. And I gotta, like I said, it's a catch 22 for me because of who I work for too.
Huh.
As much as we live in this country, and as much as we boast about what we have, they're also giving us jewels. For example, we got the second highest currency in the nation, I mean in the world, right? Behind the UK.
Hmm.
When letting us know how much they flex and saying how much money that we have, you need to understand what your value is when it comes to the
Yeah.
country. You take
Yeah.
your money, they say, "Oh, we got more money. We got our currency is higher than this country, in this country." You need to take those livable countries that you hear about. Let's say mine is Japan, for example. What does Japan do like China? They make the majority of our products. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Mitsubishi, Panasonic,
Facts.
Hitachi. It goes on and on and on.
Sanyo and all that and all that.
Toyota. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nissan.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
Why not take your mindscape with the money that you have, knowing I'm gonna break down the currency for you because it's on my account. It's in my media room all the time. I see it every day. Do you know the currency value of $1 American over in Japan? Yuan is called yuan. My bad. $1 in Japan is worth 154 of their dollars.
Damn.
Feel me?
The
right?
conversion, yeah,
You know what I'm
damn.
saying? And they live decent.
Lord.
They live decent over there. You feel what I'm saying? It's not no
I
work
know.
damn third world. They live decent. You know what I'm saying?
Give me my bonnet.
Entertainment. They got everything. You can mess around, go there and do
Right.
boxing matches, right? Or whatever.
Yeah, I know. I know.
The thing, what I'm thinking about doing, bro, learn the market. Learn exactly what's going on there, what's making money. Then you find out how the market works. They let you do it now, even in the form of cryptocurrency. Take your dollars and transfer your money to see what you can buy over there or what you can invest in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Invest that
Right.
cash. If you build up to where you make conversions as far as maybe you want to take time to go over to that country, find out how they live it. You go over there, I guarantee you with your bread, right? You mess around on some property over in Japan then what? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
And it's a bunch of people in Japan.
Come on, man. They're
Bunch.
productive. They're productive. We got army and military bases over there. You done heard the stories come back. Man, I messed around, bought some J's. I bought about 15 pairs of J's for $100 or 200
Facts.
bucks. You feel what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
If it come down,
Facts, bro.
the thing is knowing the value of what you have. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
in America, let you
Yeah.
know that every day. And that's just me. I'm being slight, like I said. I'm not down in the country, but they're giving us what we need to say, get your ass up out of here. Go to Dubai, go to Japan, go to Denmark, go to Finland. You can live your life. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be smart about it. Because right now, America's not gonna let you do that. They're not gonna tell you get smart. They're gonna say stay here.
Hell nah.
They're gonna say stay here and be broke. Be in the hood.
Yeah, cause they capitalists,
Come
nigga. You
on,
know how that go.
come on, man. I work with
Yeah.
people in my building where I work at, dog. Some of these folks, I thought I had to be something to somebody in the corporate world by having a degree. Some of these cats jump straight into that building straight out of high school,
I know.
doing what I do. And I'm like,
I
what?
know.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't
Cause they
no
gotta
degree in such and such. You know what I'm saying?
nah, they got to pass. They don't need on none of that shit. They got to pass.
Come on, bro.
They're
So,
looking at you like, what you doing here? You
yeah,
just getting here?
yeah. You ain't got that money yet. We been up in the six figures.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I've been getting paid soon as fresh out of high school.
Come on, man. So that's all I'm saying. We have to pay attention and listen and take what you got. Cause man, when I look at them currencies, man, in different countries, and you look at it, we see them on the map. Damn, it look like so nice over in Thailand. Damn, it look nice over, you know what I'm saying, in Guam. Damn, it look nice over in Taiwan. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hell
visible.
yeah, fool.
You can flip your money like that. You just gotta be smart. You gotta do your research. It won't take long. Do your research, learn them currencies, mess around and flip that crypto. Man, I got a cousin that sat down for 5 years, met out one of his white homies, messed around, learned. That's how we learned about crypto before crypto became what it is, Bitcoin and all that. Sat down, put 5 G's. He didn't believe in it, but he said, "Man, I'm being in this joint for 5 years, so I might as well." Came out, had
Let me
seven million
invest in
dollars,
something.
had 7 million in
Damn.
crypto. You know my. I don't know if I introduced you to JD. My bad, I'm blowing smoke. My
Hell
bad.
nah, Joe.
But he,
God
but see,
damn, that's vicious.
but see, and Cuz cut parts for Boeing airplanes and stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? He a contractor right now, right?
Damn, son.
But
Tell that nigga I said salute.
but see,
God damn.
and you see why I did my movie like I did. Now we love power, we team power, but you don't nobody know about. Man, I'm about to get it away. Let me shut up.
Yeah, don't tell him nothing, son.
Shut up.
Don't tell him nothing.
Yeah, let
I'm
me
telling you.
wait till the
Keep that shit to
yeah,
yourself,
when
young
I
man.
BTS. Y'all just pay attention. Go to Instagram and go to at RFX Media, and you see what it's
Yeah,
all
everything ain't for everything.
about. Real shit. I ain't gonna let that one out the bag, but it's something I know that people don't know about. I don't put it like that.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
And niggas can say no, no. It's the people that's involved with it know about it, but the majority
Of
of this
course.
planet ain't smart enough to think about it.
Don't tell him, Stan.
Why I said I don't get with everybody. I get with like-minded people. That's my boy
Yeah,
No,
don't tell
my
him.
boy Garrett, and my boy Dre, and then a lot of people that
Don't
you
tell him,
know
bro.
what I'm saying. And I
Don't
can go
tell
on
him,
and
bro.
on about this, man. My wife don't even get with half of the stuff I'm talking about because they stuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to open minds. Like, yo, you think
You
of this.
know
We should have
it's a program going on. They programming a lot of us, and if you ain't strong minded enough, you could get programmed. You watch enough TV, you can get programmed. It's all set up for you, bro. So, you know, I feel sorry for the ones who don't get it,
yeah, man.
because once they do, it's gonna be too late.
It's gonna be too
You know
late
what I'm
because
saying?
we're gonna have another event. in the future. It's gonna be,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be way more critical when you got these guys threatening nuclear stuff and all that. A nuclear bomb don't have to hit the ground. That junk can explode in the air and
No.
mess everybody up. You know what I'm
And then
saying?
fall down, fall down.
You know what I'm saying?
All the nuclear chemical fall down on everybody.
It'll mess
Yeah.
the sky up. It'll mess the clouds up. It'll rain. It'll tear everything up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't got
Yes,
to be.
sir.
And a nuke ain't got to be no bigger than this.
It look like Resident Evil
You
outside,
know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Yeah. Look like zombies and shit
You
outside,
know,
son.
and
Real talk.
they keep on flirting with that. Why do these scientists keep on flirting with zombie type? You know, we see it all on
You
TV.
know why? Cause they been playing with the joint and they done seen it in animals. They done turned that rabbit deers and
Yep.
eventually it's gonna fuck up and get to a human and then they gonna wonder why motherfuckers biting. I'm gonna be already headshotting, son. Pow, pow, pow. I already know what time it is. Bah, bah, bah. Headshot, nigga. You hear me? I'm
They
telling you.
kind of yeah.
That movie shit, that movie shit be real.
And I was about to say something to that, man. The way we talk about realms, and like we were talking about that video showed me about the little dude was talking about how you die and you got if you don't live your life right, you get reincarnated. I believe that,
That's crazy.
but just to a point. I believe that just to a point. He might have saw Groundhog Day when my man was dying. He had to come back and do something right before he went to heaven or whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Or live his
crazy.
life right. The thing is, just know where we at right now in this present time on this planet. We don't even know why we're here, but it's a prison planet. It's a prison. We don't know exactly why, but a lot of negative stuff happen when it come to people here. You know what I'm saying? We
Hmm.
have good moments. We want to glorify good moments, but then when we do have those good moments, some type of negativity shoots it down. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You got an outside head and got nothing to do with nothing. Want to give they two negative sense on whatever is supposed to be going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's never something where it's in a balance where we want people to be saved from a bad situation. But for some
yeah,
reason that bad situation still happens. You know what
but
I'm
it's
saying?
two sides. It's two sides. Just like you on that side and I'm on the other side. It's two sides, negative and positive, bro.
You
It's
know?
always they go together.
And that's real.
Like you hit that shit on the head, bro.
You
That's
know
how
what I
it
mean?
be.
Nah, man. I mean, yo, we had these talks, man, and it's like I tell people when it comes to this show, man, it's not just because we want to be on YouTube, man. This is therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? This is therapy
Yeah.
in regards to what's going on in the world. We see the forest before the trees. You know what I'm saying? We not.
So in other words,
Uh-huh.
everything might correlate to you or nothing might correlate to you.
Mm-hmm.
But when you hear it and it touch you, that's what this is about. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You might not agree with everything we say, but you're gonna agree with something we say.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Cause we all human,
We
bruh.
human.
We got the same experiences.
You know what I mean? And you can't, and they can't be
Fact.
ignored. They can't be ignored because we all here living in the same place. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's the real life of the
Facts.
situation. You know what I mean? Whether you like it or not, I can never know what Noah's life is. He can never know what my life is. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
we got to have that like mindedness, man, to say it does exist. It does happen. So we got this.
But
This is
there
how,
are some
you know what
similarities
I'm
though.
saying. This is how we got to coexist.
Facts.
Whatever I can help him with,
Facts.
I'm gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. That's the real life.
Facts.
So,
Facts, bro.
but yeah, man, it's so much, man, that we could unpack about that. But you know, man, we be talking on this joint for hours, man, which I ain't got no problem doing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but yeah, man. But at the end of the day, back to the music, man. I just want to get your say lastly on how or what need. We all know what needs to happen, but it's like, do you feel like there is some type of zone where we finally get some type of change to the perspective? Because I mean, we even hear people say what's on the radio. Okay, yeah, we know what's on the radio. So what we gotta do to change?
Listen to
What exactly do we need to, what needs to? Of course, we know we need the youngers to listen in order for it to change. But you know, give me your 2 cents on what you feel like needs to happen in order for this music to get to the right path.
That's a good question, man. I feel like if anybody had that answer, then we would be working towards solutions. But I don't know, man, because maybe they already got too much money and they ain't gonna ever go back to, the talent of it.
Hmm.
Maybe their pockets too full to even think about going back to the, because I mean, shit. Some of them was probably never doing it for the love. They was always doing it for the money. So since it's about the money, you know what I'm saying, and they getting money from what they're doing, what's the incentive in changing it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, you have a good one, Naima. What's the incentive? Like, I'm already rich, bruh. I'm getting rich from doing this. Why would I stop it? Maybe
Right.
there is no way to straighten the system. Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know if we got those answers yet, bro. Maybe niggas don't ever want to hear talent anymore. Maybe it's just all about the gimmicks and
Fast money. Yeah.
they getting no money and I'm getting all the money. Why would they change that? You know what I'm saying? Why would they change that? Why would somebody honestly say, shit, maybe it's time I stop fucking these artists? You know, you know what? I'm feeling good today.
Right.
Maybe I should stop fucking these
Hey,
artists.
look. Maybe I should go and give them their royalties for no reason. They just to say I'm a good guy.
Right. Now who does that? And in what realm?
Yeah.
I'm already rich. I've been getting rich from doing this. Maybe I should stop fucking these artists. And don't jump on me either. So Rick, I don't I don't see that ever happening. We too
Right.
far ahead. We too far along. You know what I'm saying? It's too far ahead. I just don't feel like anybody who's in a position. And hey, if you listening to this, prove me wrong, sir. But who is gonna say, you know what? Let me set the standard to this shit. The way we've
Mhm.
been doing it, we've been doing bad business. And I think it's time that we stop fucking these artists. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I just don't see
Yeah.
it, bro. I
Yeah.
don't see. Now you're gonna get a Drake. You're gonna get a Kendrick Lamar, but
Hmm.
you're not gonna get a lot of them. You're gonna get more Sexy Reds and Glorillas. You're
Little
not.
Nas X.
Yeah, little Nas X's. You're gonna get 1,000 of those, cause we like what he's talking about. Where are we, dog? Like really, like look
Yeah.
around you. Are we in fucking Venus or Saturn or something? Cause this shit, me talking to you about this shit makes me realize how fucked up it is.
Hmm. Yeah, man.
Who's gonna fly right now? Don't get me wrong. Everybody's not out here fucking artists, but the majority of folk are. So in that category, if that's you, when are you gonna look in the mirror and say, "Hey, man, I've been feeding generations of motherfuckers off you niggers. Maybe I should stop fucking you artists." Like I just don't.
Right.
I don't see that.
Yeah.
I don't see that. I don't.
Real, bro. But
I
man, yeah.
don't.
Hey, man. Well, with that being said, man, I feel like
May on a whatever we ain't get to, we can get to on the next one.
of
But
course,
I just don't see that. I just don't see anybody coming clean. Let's say that. I don't. I just don't. Even when we thought Diddy was coming clean with the publishing, he had already took all the money out of that motherfucker. So
are
them
you,
niggas was getting
bro?
dog. Listen, that was the scheme. For the people that don't know, there's money in a publishing account. So there's money for artists, writers, and then there's a publishing account, right?
Right.
Diddy owned their publishing. So the millions of dollars that he was getting was really for Danity Kane, et cetera, Mark Curry, et cetera. They send you money as
Right.
time goes on. It's mailbox money. So the mailbox money, to make it clean, the mailbox money was done. There was no more mailbox money.
Right.
That's why he gave them the publishing back, because it wasn't shit to get but a couple hundred
Whoa,
dollars.
y'all, you serious? So Loon and them,
Yes.
so when Loon, he thought he was getting right with Loon. I mean,
No. We thought he was, but the truth of the matter is, all the publishing had already been all the money was gone. So he was giving them back hundreds of dollars.
oh my God,
I'm on my way. I need my soda.
That's crazy, man. But look, all right, man. Well, look, man. I'm thankful for the get in contact with you today, bro. In regards to dropping the math and the low. Hopefully, we got some young artists, man, that basically are listening to these jewels being dropped. Um,
Facts.
I need you to go ahead and let the people know where they can find you at real quick, man, before we end this thing.
All right, on Instagram it's Big Hand No. That's BIGHANDNO. On all platforms, I'm on TikTok that way. I'm on Facebook that way. I'm on Instagram that way. Um, my website, it's official. It's kind of be put together right now. But if you want to find the music that I make or the projects that I put out, I'm on all platforms. Big Hand No. That's BIGHAND. Don't forget the hyphen. NO. All caps. Big catalog. Music videos on YouTube as well. It's Big Hand No. That's where y'all find me.
Yeah, they know what time it is, man. So and I'm
Yes,
appreciative.
sir.
I even got his talent on the upcoming project that we're doing, man. The series going on. I can't wait till we start filming in the winter, man, because that's gonna be dope. But
It's
I
gonna
got
be
you know
bananas.
what I'm saying, I got them all over I got them all over the soundtrack and the score and all that stuff, man. Fortunate to have Big Hand No a part of what
Yes,
I'm doing.
sir.
And he gonna be acting a little bit too, man. So you already got acting chops at the same time.
Yes, sir. Movies,
You
and
know what I'm
music.
saying?
So
Exactly.
look, man, if y'all need some movies for your music, cause I'm definitely putting music in the movies,
Hmm.
scoring the soundtracks with my man Rick, cause that's kind of how we started. But
Yeah.
that's another conversation for another live. You hear
Yeah.
me?
And
But
then
yeah, bro, I appreciate you.
no doubt, man. I
Just
appreciate
so if I
it.
never let you know, I always
You
let you
know that.
know that.
You
But
know that.
I appreciate you for even giving me the opportunity, bro. So
No
if
doubt, man.
y'all got any opportunities, fuck with your boy, man. I'm a down to earth dude, man.
I got you, man. Yeah, man. At the same time, man. Like I said, man, we've been doing this thing to the point where it's a real kinship. At the same time, um,
Facts.
that's basically all, man. Oh yeah, the next show, man. We trying to go ahead and do it in the studio. Whether it be we got two studios, Arlington and also in Maryland. We're gonna, but the Arlington one is the official. So I'm gonna call you up one day, man. We might have to do it. Go ahead and do the in studio so we can go and get that done. And
We could do that too.
yeah,
And you can come
yeah.
here. You got three. We got one
Okay,
here at my spot.
I
Full
appreciate.
fledged studio, bro.
I got you. Yeah, for certain, man. So I appreciate you on that, man. But that's basically it, man. I want to what I'm saying, big up to Big Hand No for coming through as far as to doing the features, as far as to I said feature, as far as being a special guest. And
Salute.
it's us, man. So stay tuned. We got some more episodes coming in the future, man. I'm gonna go ahead and sign this one off. It's the Random Truth Show. It's your boy Rick, and we out here. Take it easy, bro.
Out of here.
All
My guy, you too, man.
right.